Hey Legends, this is Magnus. I'm just gonna be playing some more Disney Speedstorm, but I wanna just also ramble while I do it. So just been just been playing the game overall, all grinding, trying to get the the season tour for Zerg all the way to level 50 because this is a season I absolutely want to get Zerg under any all circumstances. This is like even if the like I think the second half of this season is going to be Lotso, either Lotso or Forky. And honestly, I only have two more season tokens, as you can see from the top corner right here. I only got two left, and I also want to speak on this on the screen, but in a second. But if anything, I want to use one more to get Zerg, but I'm not going to use the other for. I don't want to use the other one for the other half of the season because after the Winnie the Pooh season, I want to wait it out to see what comes going into the end of the year and into 2026 because I don't want to use both of these coins and then they reveal a season that I do really want to play. For example, Game Loft, Disney Speedstorm team. Where is the Cars season? I think I've said this in previous videos here and there. They should have a Cars season before this game's support ever goes away. Before support on this game dies, this game needs a Cars season. I am shocked we are 14 seasons in and we haven't gotten a Cars season yet, but we have gotten right now two Toy Story seasons, and I appreciate that since that's my favorite. It's my favorite Pixar franchise, but and I am impressed that we've gotten this far and each was a different movie franchise and stuff. I'm happy about that. And secondly, this season, again, I appreciate Zerg, Lotso, and Forky being here, but given the time this came out, this could have been an Elio season. This could have been an Elio season, and I'd be fine if it was only Elio and Glorden. But if it was any of the other senators as well, I'd take that too. But if it was just two, Elio and Glorden, I would have taken that. I would have taken that personally over another Toy Story season. But whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, one thing I want to talk about, this right here. Okay, so this exclusive chain offer, I have to pay $70. And then I practically get Cinderella, Evil Queen, Moana, Maui, Cruella de Vil, and these gold crew members for $70. And for me, that's not worth it. I'm sorry, that's not worth it because for the price of previously what was a PS Plus Essential subscription, because now I think it's $80, and this is pretty much the price of a full game, the price of a what should be a fully priced game. You're asking $70 for 5 fully unlocked characters, and to me, $70 ain't worth it. I understand they need to monetize this game. They need some way to monetize this game, and I'm pretty sure, I'm at least willing to guess, either this is for all the people, for a number of people who couldn't get these characters, including me, but that ain't worth it. Like, the $70 ain't worth that. The $70 ain't worth that to me. All right, let me not my missions. Goodness, I can't do this today. Goodness, having trouble with my fingers. Oh, might as well mention this now. on previous gaming sessions, I got Miss Piggy. I finally got Miss Piggy, and then I also got Rapunzel. Also got Rapunzel in the game. So I'm at least advancing a bit. I'm advancing a little bit more. It's gonna take a while to get the ones that I want. I'm close to getting Hero and Honey Lemon. Now, this intrigues me because when I found out that they were doing the Chip and Dale, I'm certain this is Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers because of the specific looks they have with Chip with his like Hawaiian shirt and Dale's Hawaiian shirt like jacket and Chip's hat, because one thing I completely forgot about is that in the Mickey and Friends collection, Chip and Dale, right here at the bottom of the screen, are crew members. And typically a crew member cannot be a racer. So this must be for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Now, the big concern is, my concern now is who are their crew members, because if any of the characters in the show are crew members, we ain't gonna get nobody. Let me see. Oh, Monterey Jack, he ain't coming to the game. Zipper, not coming to the game. Darn it. All right. Okay, so that's, yeah, I already like the look of this car. I like it. Okay, let me see. How is Gadget Dale's chief member? Oh, dang it, man. Okay, I haven't looked at these until today, so it's like Gadget ain't coming to the game. Darn it, man. So this is just gonna be a two character thing, which is fine, but we need another Big Hero 6 season or mid-season racers. Because we are missing Fred, Wasabi, Go-Go, Yokai, and Tadashi. I don't care, bruh. And in that same vein, hold on. Having the Microbot. Okay, Tadashi is a crew member, as you can see here, so he's likely not coming to the game. But how in the world? Why would you choose the Microbot to be the golden crew member and not Tadashi? How? How are you going to do that? How could you do that? No, man, no. And then Baymax, Mochi, and then Honey Lemon is Sarah, I think. Yeah, the little kid from I think Adventures of Baymax from the miniseries. So we can still get the other members in the game. Let's get some racing done. So as I stated, we need.
Just watch the hat, okay?
Wait a minute. Sorry, I gotta check my missions just to know what I want to try and complete right now. I'm probably gonna be doing some ranked MVP in here. Okay, I can do that. We need a Cars season. That's honestly one where I could see three seasons of it, depending on which characters you want to bring in. Because we need Hercules. I'm looking for Hercules.
My hero's only as good as his lap time. I'm ready.
Okay, so some characters that from Cars I would want to see is Lightning McQueen, obviously Lightning McQueen, Mater. I think if you did three seasons, or at least just start with 2, the first season needs to be based on around the first Cars movie. So Lightning McQueen, Mater. Now, if it was the previous five characters and then mid-season, I would probably go with Lightning McQueen, Mater, the King, Chick Hicks, and Sally. And then if I was allowed to use the mid-season racers for more, I would add Doc Hudson and one more, probably. I'd add one more, maybe Luigi. Then, but because it's 3 characters per season right now, I would probably be more reserved and have the 3 be Lightning McQueen, Mater, and either Doc Hudson or Sally. One or the other, and then the 2 mid-season racers, the King and Chick Hicks. A second season would be dedicated to sequel characters such as Cruz Ramirez, Jackson Storm, Francesco Bernoulli. Darn, those 3 right there would probably be the second season alone. Then if I had 2 other mid-season racers, Holly Shiftwell and Finn McMissile, because we don't like. There's not a lot promotion of Holly Shiftwell and Finn. I never really see him in marketing and stuff.
Remember, a hero is only as good as his lap time. I'll give it everything I've got.
So what else?
Everything will be okay as long as
I would want all of them to have voices, but at the bare minimum, Lightning McQueen and Mater, they absolutely need their voices. Darn it. Now, some other seasons we could get in Disney Speedstorm if they could. Elio season, as I've stated. Luca could be nice. Turning Red. Bug's Life would be nice. And for Bug's Life, I would say, darn, I would really want the 5-character model for Bug's Life, because then you could have Flick, Princess Ada, Dot, Hopper, and I would probably put in the 5th spot either Francis or, oh my goodness, Slim. Or either Francis, Slim, or PT Flea. He would be hilarious. He'd be hilarious as a character. Like, he'd be funny if we got to hear him speak. But I wouldn't. If anything, he would be a mid-season racer, if anything. But okay, for the 3-character format, Princess Ada, Flick, and then the third one would I have to say either Dot or Hopper, and then mid-season racer would be the missing of Hopper or Dot. Like, whichever one got picked for the third spot, mid-season racer would take that place.
Happy to help.
Because I would want Dot to be in the game. I would want her to be in the game. And then for crew members, have each of the circus bugs be. If you're gonna put them in the game, then you have to change it around. But if they're not, I'd say they fit as crew members. The queen can be Princess Ada's gold crew member. Flick, I'd say for Flick. Like, I could see Dot as Flick's golden crew member, but because I want her in the game. So somebody, who would fit? Who could fit as his gold crew member? I don't know, because if anything, it has to be an animate object, because I wouldn't say any of Flick's inventions, because none of them are like the microbot for Hero, where you could argue that it's a character. Then for Dot, if she had a golden crew member, I think I would set it as oh my goodness, I forget the group in the movie. The Blueberries, like the group of like basically Girl Scouts in the movie. I would have them be her gold crew members, or the twin brothers, one of the two. For Hopper, clearly Molt. Molt would be Hopper's gold crew member, hands down. What else? Finding Nemo, that would be interesting, because Little Mermaid has already shown you could arguably pull off characters who don't have feet. The only thing is that these are absolute fish. It's like I can suspend my disbelief and say they can drive, because Olaf is here and he can drive. So Finding Nemo, Marlin, Dory, that already sets up the three that you need. Mid-season racers, Crush and Bruce. If I had the 5-character format, I would probably say Nemo, Marlin, Dory, Crush, and Squirt. And then mid-season racers, Bruce and Gil. Okay, let me see.
This is gonna be so much fun.
You know what? I need to do some multiplayer. Use manual boost. Oh, manual boost for 100 seconds. All right. Okay. And another slight nitpick that I have for the game overall is that Hercules in the game, his model is, to me, small. He doesn't look like the demigod he should be, because it, like when Gaston was put in the game, to me, Gaston looks more muscular than Hercules, and I'll have to look at them back to back. But to me, Gaston looks more muscular than Hercules, and to me that's ridiculous. Like, Gaston should not look more muscular than Hercules. What else can go? What other thing? What other movies? The Good Dinosaur I could see, but I think for that, Spot would probably, if you don't put Arlo in the game, Spot may be the only person there who would be added. What else? Soul can definitely work, and I'd put now I'm forgetting everybody's name again. I put 22 in the game, and oh my goodness, this is what I forget his name, and I want to say Gary so bad, but I know that's not his name. Jamie Foxx's character, I'm sorry. Of course I forget who Jamie Foxx's character is. Okay, who else? Some other movies that can come into the game. And I'm sorry if I've said this in a previous video, I'm just reiterating my words. Brave could come into the game, and it could, no, you are not, no, there ain't no way you are disconnecting me and not giving me credit.
Wow, I am really happy to be back.
Y'all literally just did that. Okay, you gave me the credit that I did the boost. And I think they gave me the credit for the win. I think. If it wasn't, I'm not saying that number. I'm not saying it. But I think they gave it to me because I think it was 68 beforehand. Okay.
I'm ready.
Wait a minute, let me do this now. So we are looking at Hercules. Like, you see the muscles on him, etc. Now let's look at Gaston. Is he? If anything, they might be the same size. They may be the same size, which I guess that makes sense. Just to me, like, ever since he was released, I just think Hercules should have been a little bit more muscular. But anyway, Brave. Merida, if she's the only character, much like Figment is the only character from Walt Disney World, I can live with that. What else? I'd be open to a mid-season racer of Monsters at Work with Winston Terriman as the character for it, because I like him. He's funny. I can see that. Win or lose. Oh, win or lose season, man. Oh, I don't think they do it, but I'd be hurt because I like each of the characters, and it's like unless you do multiple seasons and multiple dedicate a few season racers to it, you can't put all the characters on the softball team, or at least the ones that we followed in the show. You can't put them like they take up, because let me think. The characters we follow, that's like, I know it's 6 episodes, but that's about but we follow at least maybe 2 characters each episode, so that's like 12, close to 10 characters. And because there are fan favorites and stuff, that'd be hard to pick who to put in the game. But win or lose season would be neat. As a live action movie to put in the game, in the same vein as Pirates of the Caribbean, I'd say Chronicles of Narnia. Like the Chronicles of Narnia movies, you can at least put Peter, Edmund, Susan, Lucy into the game. That's 4. So that's 4. Then I would want Aslan. I would want Aslan in the game. But that's 5. I'm like, okay, that's like previous model, that's who I would pick. Otherwise, put those 4, whichever 3. A 4th one is mid-season racer, Aslan as a mid-season racer. Yes. I would want the White Witch and Prince Caspian in the game. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. I gotta do this now before I forget. I've been wanting these wheels. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. As a matter of fact, let me show it off now.
This Space Ranger never gives up. Time to fly.
All right. So, what was I just saying?
Charged and ready to go.
Take it easy out there. Kind of wish
If it's just the 3 of us. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be tense.
Let's go.
It's gonna be tense because I'm dealing with a Mulan and a Meg. They both can be a problem. Meg can use her boost to take out my vision while boosting herself, and then Mulan can hit me with her cannon. Duh.
Gotcha. Now's my chance. What?
Okay, thank goodness for the shield. Okay, what was I just saying? Chronicles of Narnia as a season would be cool. Let's see. What else? High School Musical would be fun. High School Musical, despite the fact that I barely watched any of the movies, just to put them in the game.
Race complete. Check.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a Hocus Pocus season. I wouldn't be surprised. Darn it.
Let's make things interesting. I'd call that a success.
What else? Bolt. I would want a Bolt season with Bolt, Penny.
Yes.
Like if Bolt was a racer, if you could make him a racer, put him in the game. Mittens and Rhino, like those four could be great. And if you for some reason can't do it, I will take Penny and Dr. Calico. I will take Penny and Dr. Calico. Hold on. What will give me extra points? Jasmine. Or Racer from Mickey and Friends. Okay, I can do that with any of these. Team mode. I'm not. I ain't the biggest fan of team mode personally. All right, let's do this.
Full speed ahead.
Let's see. We already. Okay, we got Cruella de Vil. Rescuers Down Under, like at least Bianca and Bernard, at the very least those two should come into the game. And more than that, Medusa from Rescuers 1. Oh my goodness, I forget his name. The poacher, McCleats from Rescuers Down Under. And if not, I'd also add Penny and... Oh, man. I forget his name. The boy from Rescuers Down Under, darn it. Charlie? I'm so bad. I need to watch those movies again. But, who else? Who else would I add?
Let's go.
Dang it. Gotta catch up.
Gotcha.
I'm honestly scared right now. My streak might be over. Over with this race.
Now's my chance. Got it. Stand back.
Dang it.
This was not part of the plan.
Yep. Man, my 70. Ah, shoot. My 70 play streak is up. Darn it. Kudos to them. Those
I'll
are
take
good
that.
racers. Those are real good racers. How much do I even? I had that much. I had enough. I had enough to keep the streak. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Dang, I only have 6. I'm waiting until I have enough for the universal box. Alright, aerial skills, alright. Alright, I'm going with... Which one do I want to stick with?
Don't worry. Let's do this.
Let me actually raise Jessie up in her rank a little bit.
Here goes nothing. Time to get it all together.
All right, under control.
I've read about this vehicle.
They would okay. I don't think the team would. It would be a crazy day if they put the Great Mouse Detective into the game, and if they did, I would say Basil and Radigan, and they probably just do it as mid-season racers. That wouldn't be a dedicated season. And same with the Rescuers. I don't think they would be a dedicated season either. They'd be mid-season racers. Princess and the Frog. I think that could be a dedicated season. That could be a dedicated season. Tiana, Prince Naveen, and Dr. Facilier as the 3 characters. If I was dealing with 5, how did he pass me up? That person didn't even stun? Dang it. What the heck? No! What the? I'm stuck. You have got to be kidding me. That completely jacked me up. That completely messed me up.
Well, isn't that the sweetest thing?
That's unbelievable right now. I'm still shocked over that. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's go again. I think. Wait a minute. Okay, I still have one more. I still gotta do one more air stunt.
You betcha.
What's another? There are a few other movies I can do, but I'm hoping this game stays around for at least another. Like my first thought is like it can go another year down where that support will start dripping away because this game has been around for maybe now it's been around for 2 years.
Where the real work begins. Let's see what
So if it can make it to 3-5 year time span, that would be great. Now, it's more than likely this video, this long video, will be after my playing this one to be after my 500th video. Talking about the Star Wars fandom. All right, sorry about that. So after like this video should be coming after my Star Wars fandom video. Oh, so I hope y'all enjoy that. And if not, now I'll link it. I'll link it at the end of this one. And unfortunately, I think I gotta cut this video a bit short. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, and following this, I do have a few reaction videos I want to do. So comment, like, subscribe, share. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.